Hello and welcome everyone to this week's episode of Mondays in Exandria, the new batch. We are here. We're so excited to play. We gotta find Alan. So we're gonna go around and say who we are, who we're playing, and then we'll get right to it. We got a bit of a late start because life's sometime, and you just gotta life around it. So I'm Lindy, Laugh Love Lindy, and I'll be playing Glass Cannon, the Warforged War Wizard, who has a BFF and can't read the room half the time. That's me. But below me, we have Shiny Pilot. How are you tonight?
It me. Hi, I'm Shiny Violet, and I'm doing great. Gonna be playing Sunny tonight. Shunny. He is a Dragonborn artificer, and we're having a good time. Last I remember, it's been a bit, so I'm excited to pick back up. That's fun.
Woo! Excited to pick back up would be D20 coup de grace. How are you?
Yes, that's me. I'll be playing Snaggletooth Blastcap tonight. He's a goblin monk, and he specializes in hunting Allens.
Wonderful.
Which is what he's going to be doing tonight.
We're all hunting for Alan, even Nuggetosaurus. How are you?
I'm doing great. I am definitely hunting for Alan. I'm Nuggetosaurus. I will be playing Sillyrupt, a tiefling bard who also has a best friend that she may or may not be in love with. Who knows? It's Schrodinger's feelings. We'll find out eventually.
Schrodinger's feelings. And someone who has to deal with all these Schrodinger's feelings would be our dungeon master. Deception check. How are you tonight?
Hi, I'm Schrodinger's DM. I'm either DMing or not. I don't know at any particular time until the game actually starts. And hey, here I am. Last time we played, which was a while ago, and it was a fight over 2 sessions. So this was like 2 months ago. We started the fight, and then it ended. We had a break, and then it ended, and then we had a break, and then we missed.
Life. People have been sick. People being
yes, it's tough adulting. It's really tough adulting. But they basically went through a 3-wave fight on the steps of the Betrayer's Rise.
Fight. I'm glad you added the word fight.
Yeah, fight. Yeah, something. It was definitely something. Lots of things and scary things and stuff and things. And then when it ended, they saved a person who may or may not have been. I know. I'm trying to ignore that. I'm sorry. Oh, now you lost my train of thought. Thank you. I said 3 waves, not ways.
Oh,
okay?
I heard 3
waves.
3
waves.
Oh,
3
sorry.
I also heard way, so
okay, so that wasn't just
not
me.
Just you.
Okay, good. Okay. Wasn't just my mind. Great.
I'm okay. Resetting. They survived the experience of 3 separate waves of fighting.
This is true.
As Elixian, and ended up rescuing someone who may or may not be very important at the end, showing compassion to someone who may or may not have needed it, or should have needed it, or didn't get it, and then they were able to rest. Elixian spoke to them a little bit, Alan, for those who followed this game from the beginning. And slowly but surely, they found peace again as the apparitions faded away, and they all got to rest a little bit. And so in the middle of this dangerous seabed full of pressure and crushing depths, they decided to take a nap. And that's where we'll start. They've leveled up to level 11. And they, resting, rest cycles for some robots, Aormatons. And so now we have the moment where they begin to wake up. Who do you think actually becomes coherent first here in the cave? Okay, Glass.
Because I'm constantly on sentry mode. I don't really sleep.
Well, you think you're constantly on sentry mode, but when you start paying attention to your sensory systems, you notice that there is now a pedestal. It wasn't there last time you scanned the area, but there's a pedestal with a glowing orb above it.
Oh, I remember.
Much like the one that you saw before that
Snaggletooth touched. Yeah.
Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it.
I'm gonna, rather than what Snaggletooth did and just touch it, I'm gonna look at it first. I'm gonna observe it for a moment.
Boring.
And I'll probably touch it.
Okay. You look at it, and it is, it is
It's
a
glowing.
marble pedestal,
Yes.
which
This is
above
important.
floats a wispy mote of light. At the
Okay.
foot of the pedestal, as you look, half buried in the sandy floor is a small wooden chest. There's nothing really very ornate. It just seems like a simple carved marble pedestal and wispy light glowing above it.
Yeah.
I would like to say that I would have Liam and Tiny hutted us.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
Yes, I remember that.
Well,
That's
it's
weird.
fine.
That
Nothing
sounded
has
familiar.
bothered. This room, after the event that you dealt with, seems to be relatively protected from any of the denizens of this cavern. But you didn't know that at the time, but you noticed that
Right.
nothing has bothered you throughout the night. Glass is the
Sweet.
first one to gain, I wouldn't say sentience, but
Consciousness.
consciousness, and is investigating this marble pedestal.
Nothing happened to Snaggletooth when he touched it, right?
Ah!
What
Nothing
happened?
outwardly happened to
Nothing
Nothing
Snaggletooth.
outwardly
Small shock.
happened. I just remembered he said he wasn't going to help any of us afterwards, which
Never
honestly
again. Never
doesn't
gonna
seem
help.
that far off from
Mm-hmm.
from
I'm
Snags.
not helpful.
I can't take the help action. I'll look at this chest a little bit more before I boop
Okay.
the light. Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to open the chest? Are you going to prod the
I
chest?
will
Are you going to investigate the
examine
chest?
it, investigate to see if it's
Okay.
trapped.
Can you give me an investigation check?
Yes,
then?
I will open my character sheet, which I had plenty of time to open before then, but just had
we
not.
were talking. I was late. These things
Look,
happen.
Nugget and I were fangirling over Dragon Age, so it's fine.
I can't wait to hear what you talk because I won't be playing that game this time around. I don't think.
19.
19. Well, that's more than enough to tell that this is a simple wooden box, half buried in the mud. It just seems like it was dropped there and forgotten.
Oh, that's so sad. This poor little wooden chest. That's
Mm,
so
I was
sus.
gonna
Well,
say,
did I
So
smell
sus.
treasure?
I'll
Because I'll
open it
probably
up.
wake up if I smell treasure.
Okay, give me
Okay.
a disadvantage perception check, please.
All right.
I'll open the chest since it doesn't seem to be trapped. And the scent of treasure wafts out.
Just wait. Let's see what's snuggled. Disadvantage perception.
16.
Oh, you rolled a 16.
It was 16 or 29, so it's 16.
Oh wow. Okay, Snaggletooth, you do feel the unmistakable aura of the possibility of treasure.
Oh.
And as you see, you wake up quickly and you see a pedestal, a marble pedestal with a glowing ball of light above it, a wisp of light that you remember because you touched the last one.
Yeah.
And in front of it, bent over, is Glass Cannon opening a small wooden box.
Whoa! Dude, it's the touchy light.
Do not touch this one. And I think
No, I'm not. Someone else should touch it.
You look inside the box, and there are 4 stoppered bottles of red crystal vials, and a wand.
Oh,
Ooh.
I will pull aside a red vial for everyone.
Those
This is
look
for
valuable.
you. This is for you. This is for you.
Are you just like dropping it on them while they're sleeping?
on the-
Right next to them. Right next to them, like a cat leaving presents. Just-
I just love the idea of you just dropping it on them because they're not awake yet. This is a great way to wake them up. I have you a gift, Thunk.
Here. This will help you stay alive, hopefully.
And
So, do we know what these red vials are?
I was gonna
no,
say,
you don't. They are a red crystal vial with
Well,
fluid
there's
inside it.
4, so we each get one.
Red.
Sonny shakes his a little bit and looks at it.
It's very
questioningly.
viscous. It's a viscous
Ooh.
fluid.
Plus, it's like
Viscous.
thick maple syrup. Like,
Not quite that viscous, but it's thicker. It doesn't seem like water. It's a little something about it.
So like real maple syrup, where it's not.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
The good stuff.
What's the wand do? I want to try it.
I do not
I
know.
activate the wand.
Oh, okay. You grab it and act. Hold on.
this is how we all die. Okay.
Ah. Okay, hold on.
Did you think that you'd be killing us off so quick?
Sorry. I just figured this is the fastest way to figure it out.
Okay, hold on. It's not loading for some reason. Give me a second.
Boy,
I would like to specify I am still asleep and I am still in my hut.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I'm staying in my house.
You wave the wand
Yeah.
and nothing happens.
Magic! Oh, it's broken.
I don't want this anymore.
Well, if it's broken, then you can give it to Sunny or Sully.
Would anyone like to investigate the vial?
Wake up!
Yeah, I'll look
Fix
at the
this.
vial.
This is if you
Okay.
don't, Sunny will.
Would you give me an Arcana or
I
an
would
investigation?
love to give you an arcana. They're the same
Yeah.
for me, so.
I'm gonna wake up Sonny and tell him to fix the wand.
It's
broken! Fix it!
That is a natural one. I have
a
no
natural
idea.
one.
It's poison.
It could be anything.
It could be anything.
It's mouthwash for all you know.
Sonny's
It's
gonna
pretty
look at
viscous.
the-
Maybe it's motor oil.
Sonny's gonna
You know,
look at the wand.
it could be morphine.
Could be many things.
Could be anything.
I rolled a 17 to look at the wand. Snaggle's
The wand is
wiggling in my
magical.
face.
It is not broken.
It's broken. Look, you gotta
Snaggle.
fix it.
Snaggle, it's not broke.
You think it might be a wand of secrets, Sonny.
It's got something hidden to it. Okay, it's not broken. I think it's a wand of secrets.
All right, so everyone's
My
awake
favorite
now.
Magic items.
Wand of
And-
secret.
Yes, it hides secrets in it.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
secret wand.
I'm. Yeah. I whisper something to the wand.
What are you doing, Snaggle?
You give it a
Are you
secret.
telling
Yeah.
us secrets?
Yes, I'm telling it a secret. You can't
Okay,
know.
cool.
It's between me and the wand.
Okay, roll a
Cool.
deception. Everybody else roll a perception. Let's see what
Hell yeah.
Alright, well,
15.
you take care
Okay.
of it.
18.
18.
Oops. Man,
11.
Okay, everybody heard what Snuggleton said.
3. Wow.
Man, I don't even know. I wasn't even thinking.
You now
We
know that.
better come up
okay,
with a secret now.
Okay, you now know that Snaggletooth lived under the floorboards of Sully's
Oh
house.
yeah. There
Yeah.
we go.
That was the secret. He was the
It was-
raccoon.
They'll
It
never
was me
find
all
out I've
along.
lived under the floorboards. I thought it was some stupid raccoon.
Sonny looks deadpan at Snaggle. Really, Snags? You? I guess I'm not surprised.
What?
Yeah, honestly.
You didn't hear
I'm
nothing?
not surprised.
So,
Was that
so
goblin
as you're all
volume,
laughing,
which is quite loud? So yeah, we all heard.
as you're all laughing about the goblin secret, which is as secretive as everything else Snaggletooth does, you still notice that behind on the marble pedestal
Yeah, the
is a
moat.
wispy, glowing mote of light. Just
Oh yeah. Did you see the light? One of you should touch it.
Should I
It-
touch this one? It did not seem to
No.
harm Snaggletooth.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but I can't help you guys.
it could harm you. So no, you should not touch it.
All right.
Well,
Do
you
you want
should
me to
not touch
touch
it.
Mhm.
Maybe Sunny should touch it. We should all draw straws.
Draw straws, yeah.
The 3 of us who have not yet touched a glowy wisp.
Here. Sully will pull out like a stick. I don't know, and like break it into 4 different lengths.
We should do 3 because Snags already has touched one.
Oh yeah, okay, 3 different
Yeah.
lengths. And I would like to roll a deception check to essentially draw the short straw. I don't want anyone.
Or would that be
okay.
or would that be like a sleight of hand thing?
I could do either one.
I
Sleight of
want.
hand or
I want.
deception?
I want Tip to see it. And
Sunny don't care, so.
Which would you prefer, DM?
whatever you guys want to do. I'm leaving this up to you guys.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do a deception check then.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
an insight check.
Go for
It's
it.
the same as my perception.
21.
I rolled a nat 1. I am clueless. I'm like, this is a good chance for odds. Yes.
I'm sus, but I don't say anything.
33.33333333% chance. Each of us will
It's
get
like, this is a rigged game. I'm a goblin. I know rigged games when I see it.
it.
Oh. Dang, I drew the short straw. that sucks.
Oops.
And I will touch the orb.
As your hand moves towards the wisp, it like jumps into your hand,
Whoa.
and you feel
Yeah.
a warmth
Oh, maybe it was destined to be you.
And one moment, I will send you
Oh no.
Oh no.
something.
Oh no, I don't like
Oh
it.
no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, I don't like this at all.
Okay,
dear,
take
a look
dear,
at
that.
dear.
There's no other
Oh.
outward thing whatsoever about this, but it just disappears. You feel a little bit of a warmth. You can tell there's something sharing your soul right now. And that is what the result of that will be.
Okay, that's.
Is there something sharing? Do I know something sharing my soul? Because you didn't
Yes.
say that to me.
No, yeah, no, yeah.
Oh,
you're-
okay. Well, I guess I just didn't pay attention.
Yeah, no.
But whatever.
Look, you've always felt like you were a hero. That's just what you
Yeah.
expect, you know.
Yeah, it's just my magic glow.
It's my second soul because I'm a hero.
Yeah,
I'm better. I have more than one because I'm.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah.
How do you
This-
feel?
I feel fine.
As you stand there, and as she says that, the marble pedestal fades away like it was never there.
That is bizarre.
Ghost pedestal.
Yeah. The ball was like really warm, but it's gone now, so I don't know. I feel fine.
Well, perhaps I
Oh.
shall touch the next one then.
If you look around, you see a vault room off to the left, another vault. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
you saw. But now you see again that a wall has disappeared ahead of you to the north. And there's
Yes.
another chamber beyond. It
Well,
seems like it was blocked by.
I know what
It's,
happens.
it's almost as
Where
if
does
it's
the
calling
rock
us.
tell us to go?
What's wrong?
That's an excellent
The
question.
stone
Oh yeah,
that guides
rock.
us.
Well, yeah, I just dropped the rock. Yeah, there we go.
Throw the rock.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Let me read the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stone, tell us your story.
Yeah. Do I roll something? I can't remember.
I don't
I
remember
mean,
how you
that's-
did it either.
I mean, really, you just tell us where we go.
You just
Like,
do a
but-
D.
oh,
You just do a D100, and you pick high or
Okay.
low, and it tells you.
All
Okay.
right, there you
So
go.
the stone is
Uh-huh.
telling you to go to the left because you had three choices:
Yeah.
left, right, or forward.
All right.
It fell to the ground slowly because it is still underwater, and
Uh-huh.
it just kind of landed, and then turned a little off to the left. So
All right, I think it's pointing this way.
All right.
Well, then we will head off to the
Okay.
left here, I guess. that's-
no, into this chamber here.
Oh, we already been in there,
No,
haven't we?
No, you guys came in here and
Actually,
And then had
the
visions,
the wave
and then
started.
yeah.
The vision started.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, then let's go in there. Yeah.
Let's check out that cavern.
You make your way into the cavern, and it looks very similar to the cavern that you've been in. Absolutely nothing happens as you stand here waiting.
I feel like we've been here before. Or maybe it just looks the same.
I think it just looks the same. I think this is a dead end.
Hold on.
was
The
gonna say,
rock
what-
wouldn't point us wrong. Give me a
gonna say,
second.
Give me a
what
second.
Maybe I misread it.
Do you drop the rock again?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and again, it falls
Uh-huh.
and sits there for a second, and it wobbles in the flow of the water around it, and it falls to the left again.
Okay, wait. All right. I know what to do. I activate the Wand of Secrets.
Okay.
It's gotta be pointing me towards a secret. There's gotta
Nothing
be one around
happens.
it. Hmm.
No, you guys already were over here, and so the
Yeah.
rock
Left
dropped.
again
now
would be
it's
like
it's
pointing back
for
to
over
where we
here now.
came. Yeah.
Hmm. Something odd is happening here.
Nagel, do you think this structure
I say
could be
we just
interfering with your rock?
Head up here.
Maybe. Yeah, there must be some sort of like, radio interference or something.
There was that strange
Hmm.
barrier earlier.
Well, maybe if I shake the rock or something. I'll shake off
Hit-
the. I'll shake
smack
it
it a
off.
couple
Encourage
times.
it a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
I say we go in here.
All right. Until then, we should go there. Yes.
If we hit more
Okay.
dead ends, there is also the way. There were other passages the way we came. So
That's true.
go forward until we hit a dead end, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good
So
idea.
you begin to head towards the secret door that had opened at the
Yeah.
completion of the event that you experienced prior. You notice that it is a solid slab that seems to have risen up and it's just hanging over the open door as if it could fall at any moment.
Oh.
Inside, the room looks devoid of any particular feature. Just another room that looks much like the ones you've been through before.
Do we have anything that we could prop the door up with? Because I don't like the "it could fall at any moment" line.
Or I'm just telling you
No.
that to freak you out.
I don't like it.
Could be.
All
There's some
right.
rocks and stuff. We could stack
You
rocks.
freak out successful.
Wonderful.
We'll get a
You
big
got
rock.
me.
We'll put it in.
Yes. I put
Okay.
a big rock in
Okay.
there.
Can
At
you
least
give
so
me-
there's enough space for a goblin to get
Can you
through.
give me an investigation or a perception to see if you can find a rock in this relatively devoid space?
All right.
I'll
look,
help you.
All right. All right.
Okay, you have
can do
advantage.
this.
What are you
All right.
looking for? Perception or investigation?
Perception. I did a 28. Yeah.
Okay, 28.
You know, maybe
You
like
look-
I just crack off a stalagmite or something.
You look, and there really isn't a lot of rubble
Hmm.
strewn along. It's mostly seaweed. You figure you could probably maybe chisel out a rock of some kind, but you're not sure how
Oh,
stable
yeah.
that would be. The
Maybe
slab
they-
door above looks like it could weigh
Okay. All right.
a lot.
Maybe I could make like a seaweed rope. You know. Just...
What
I
would
mean,
you
I like
to
the
do,
thinking.
Snaggletooth?
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying here.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Hmm.
this seems like a dead end.
Well, I mean,
Have we
okay.
actually?
You can't
have we
see the
actually
far side.
stepped-
no, you haven't stepped into the space yet.
Oh,
You're
okay,
just
okay.
kind of
I thought we.
peering
I
in.
thought we.
Yeah.
Sully's gonna step in.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna be at the door.
Okay.
I'll
You
follow
step
behind
in.
Sully.
And nothing seems to happen. It is a large chamber with a high ceiling.
Oh.
On the far side is in shadow.
Oh, there's definitely not a combat here.
Nope, definitely not.
Nope. And,
You think so?
How? Hold on. On an ominous scale, where is it? 1 to 10, ominous. Wise.
Ominous.
Yeah.
You know, okay. Ominous is the wrong term. Every room here kind of looks similar. It's a cavern in an underwater, labyrinth. It is the largest cavern you've been in yet.
Okay.
The ceiling is massive. There is less seaweed across the shore. It's almost like barren. And the only reason you can't see the other side is because of how large it is.
Does the music change when we enter the room?
Do we get battle?
That's to say, yeah, boss music. Yeah.
There is no battle music.
Woo!
I will continue
Let's
to
get
move
kinda
into this room.
Okay, you move into the room. What do the rest of you do?
I guess I follow behind her.
Yeah.
Not much else
Okay,
to do.
Sunny follows behind.
I
Snaggletooth,
think
Yeah,
you-
I was
you
already
step into
behind
the room
Sully.
as well.
But probably best to stay together in
Okay,
this
okay.
situation.
Come
I
on, come
think.
on.
So who is the
Snag.
last one to cross the door?
Sounds like Snaggletooth.
Probably my golem.
Oh,
Okay, the golem walks through, and as
Yeah.
you all enter the room and the golem crosses the
Oh, no.
threshold, the stone slab falls.
I knew
But
it.
as,
And then-
as you
Mhm.
hear it slam, you're looking forward, you hear it slam down, and you go to look behind you, but you notice a shadow rising from the sandy floor that grows and grows and grows into a gigantic form. It has a single glowing red eye that remains fixed on you as it rises to its full height of 100 feet.
oh.
An enormous
Wow.
spectral spear is gripped in one of his hands.
Uh-oh.
That seems bad.
Then the battle music starts.
Religion checks. Everybody give me religion checks.
Yep.
Religion.
So good at that.
16.
14.
One.
Second, I forgot it
you
was
said
alphabetical
one
order.
eye.
16,
Religion.
14.
I got a 5.
Okay. Sunny?
It was 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. Sully, what'd you get for
16.
16? And Glass, what was your religion?
24.
Oh,
Shockingly.
okay.
Nice.
Sully, Glass, you both recognize this as one of the betrayer gods known as Grumsh the Ruiner.
Oh.
Okay.
Love that.
As you come to this realization, the water in the room begins to swirl around the spear, and it plunges down towards the group.
Oh,
Okay. Now,
okay.
this is what's going to happen. A whole thing is happening now. As this goes down, all of you are knocked prone onto the ground. You
I love
cannot
that.
move. Each one of you feel like you're being pierced by the spear, even though you are not
Ooh.
damaged by it. It's
Mm.
it's like a force that you can't resist.
Right.
Okay. Now
I'm
I need
getting-
all of you. Let me go ahead and clear this out. I'm trying to let me clear out the initiative.
Man, I hope we don't need
you know
strength
in-
checks for this.
You know, like solo leveling when they get trapped inside that room.
Yes.
Major
It's a little-
vibes.
I'm
It's
getting,
a
I'm
little
getting bad
like that.
vibes. A little bad
I like
vibes from that.
those.
I need you all to roll initiative, please. This is for order of
Okay.
action, and I will clear the
Ooh.
the space here.
So,
Okay, so is this thing
Oh, yeah.
made- I mean, there's been no aggression to it, right? But we obviously know this thing's bad. Like,
seems not
It's a
great.
betrayer god.
yeah. that's
Okay.
what I
Okay.
figured.
Everybody's 16. What about Sully?
I rolled a 23. I'm putting it on the board in a second.
Okay. I'll get rid of
There we
this.
go.
then. Okay. 23. And what about Sunny?
20.
Sunny with a 20. Perfect.
Sunny with a 20.
Hell
Wow.
yeah.
Dirty 20, but a 20.
20 is a 20.
Okay. All right. I was much more ready. Okay. So, everyone, when it starts your turn, you'll need to make a saving throw.
Oh.
You'll need to describe how you want to resist the pressure of the betrayer god's spear. Okay.
Huh.
And then you will use an ability that closely matches what you want to do. Okay. And I will describe it. I'll give you some ideas because this can be a little amorphous to you. If
Okay.
you want to use strength, you're going to try and push back against it. If you're using dexterity, you're going to try and contort your body to avoid the full force of the god's attack. Constitution is that you're going to just endure it because you're tough. Intelligence, you can kind of you can make your mind refute that it's real.
Oh.
Wisdom, you can combat the psychic power by thinking of joyful thoughts. Or charisma, you can just use your sheer force of will to counteract the pressure. So these are the things that you have to try and do. Okay? It's not an easy DC.
Oh boy.
This is a very difficult environment. Okay?
Mhm.
The DC to start is 15. So we will start with the first person in
I
initiative.
like how you said starts at, as it, yeah. So it might get worse as time goes on. Oh no.
Love you guys.
Yay.
Sully, you're being
Yeah.
pierced to the ground by a spectral spear from a god that you don't really believe exists. What do you do?
I don't know if this is allowed.
Okay.
Because I'm technically being pushed to the ground.
Mhm.
Can I use my charisma? Because I have like a counter charm ability.
Okay.
Can I? And I can't really play anything.
This is a god.
Yeah.
You're just trying to withstand its force.
right.
And it feels like you're being like, imagine you as mortals fighting against a god. It's like he just put his hand down and squished you.
right.
So you're just trying to survive it
Yeah, I think it would make more sense for Sully to attempt to dexterity to twist her way out of it.
Okay.
I'll do that.
All right, go ahead and make your roll.
And you said it's a saving throw.
Saving throw is 15, yes.
Natural 20 for a 27.
Oh.
Okay. You succeed. You have withstood the power so far. Let me actually put a mark on your token down here.
Mm-hmm.
1 success.
Oh boy.
Next, Sunny. You
Yeah.
are also, you look around, you see all of you are prone on the ground. And it's weird because there's one spear being held by the god, but it seems like the head is piercing all of your companions. It's a very weird mental image from your point of view.
He's going to try and use his intelligence, and he's going to glance prone. He's looking his head towards to see his creation, Grinder.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, Grinder is real. I made Grinder. We are real. This is not real. That can't be real. This is not real.
Okay.
And that's
Roll
what
your
he's
intelligence
fighting
save.
for. Okay, come on. 23.
That is a success.
All right. Whew.
1 success for you as well.
Stress levels going up.
I know. We're like, oh
Excellent.
no.
Does Grinder need to roll a save or no?
No. You're
Okay.
you see them pin, but they seem to be connected to you. They can't
Gotcha.
they can't do anything at the moment.
All
right.
Grinder and the shield guardian are just like just chilling.
Okay, Snaggletooth. You also have to
Okay.
try and save yourself from this.
All right. You know what? You ain't no god. I'm stronger than you. I'm gonna use my strength.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Good
gonna
luck.
No
Saving
cares. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Strength saving throw.
Here we go.
Oh,
You have
Hold on.
failed.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I want to attempt a luck roll on that.
Okay, please do.
Yeah.
You have
Fuck.
failed. Would you like to use another luck roll?
Snags!
Jewel of Prayer.
Use the Wand of
Roll.
Secrets.
Wand of Secrets.
I don't know if it'll
No.
work.
All right. Here we go. Ah! There we go.
Okay, there you are. So you succeed on your first.
Yeah. No problem.
Excellent.
I'm stronger than a god. Don't care.
Okay,
Yeah.
you are indeed.
Little goblin stronger.
Glass cannon.
Hi.
Hi there. What would
Hi,
you
it's
like
me.
to do?
I'm gonna take page out of Sunny's book there, and but slightly differently. Sensors indicate no being present. Like just like my sensors are getting one thing, but I'm visually seeing something, and so I'm just like, this isn't. No, this was a deity. I feel like there would be more than this. It's just, it just seems not as grand as I would assume a deity to be. I lived during a time when like the betrayer gods were like betraying, and
Okay.
this just doesn't have the impact that my whole city falling out of the sky had. It just doesn't feels weak. Doesn't feel quite real. It's some facsimile. I'm gonna try to intelligence this.
Okay. Feel free to make your roll, DC 15.
Oh, hold up, 1 second.
Uh-huh.
I have a trait. Where is it? Arcane deflection. I can when I fail a saving throw, I can use my bonus action to get a +4. So that's a 16.
Okay. That
War wizard,
Okay.
baby.
that lets you pass.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Whew.
It's probably good to pass this. I assume.
Seems so. We're gonna find out.
Now, each of you,
Yeah.
as the initiative counts down and hits 0,
Oh no.
each of you will take half of this.
Okay.
Half
Oh.
of 17 psychic damage.
Oh, my
As the
brain.
pressure increases.
Oh. Okay.
Elixian whispers in each of your ears. Why did I give my life to save others when no one would have done the same for me? Why did I give so much and no one cared? They just expected it. What is the point? And it's just he mumbling that in your brain this whole time.
We're doing
Okay.
the same, Elixion. I just say out loud.
I mean,
We're
you get treasure.
We're on to round 2.
Oh boy! Electric Boogaloo, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
The DC has increased to 17.
Oh,
Oh
boy. Wee. Yeah.
I will say now, to pass this trial, you must succeed on 3
Oh.
saving throws.
Okay.
And it will continue to increase every time we hit 0.
Fun. Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
Sully, it's your turn.
Can
You
I
can continue.
use?
You continue using the same if you wish.
Okay.
Or you can use a different one if you like.
I'm gonna continue to do the same. I'm gonna use my dex and try to physically wiggle my way out of this.
Okay.
Dex. Shit.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
I don't think I have anything to help. 2 seconds.
Might be able to help you.
Take a moment. You all can still assist each other in some ways. I
okay.
mean, not so much like help actions or anything, because that would, that means you automatically fail your turn.
I can't do that anyway.
If you have a
can't do that
reaction or
anyway.
something, or if you have a freaking jewel of the gods,
jewel of 3 prayers, yes.
maybe you could help someone.
I might use that if you can't find any other way of doing that.
Aren't you not allowed to help us though?
No, I'm not allowed to take the help action.
But you
I
can
getcha. I
use
getcha.
the jewel for
Yeah.
prayers.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me. Those are all. Can I silvery barbs myself?
No, you can
No,
you have to
because-
take the
yeah.
lower one.
The lower. I don't want to do that. Never mind. Okay, yeah. I can't do anything. I rolled a 14.
Alright,
Okay.
well, I will use the jewel of 3 prayers to give you another chance.
You can
Okay.
roll again.
Let's try this again.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That was an 11.
We might find out what that spear does.
You
Yep.
might
Okay,
find
okay.
So
out.
it's a failure
So-
for me.
So that's a failure. And for fun, I will put it in green. So we'll find out what happens to the failure when it gets to 0.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Sunny, it's your turn.
So
You see Sully seem to take a full brunt of the pressure. It doesn't look good. What do you do?
he would grit his teeth and try
Mm-hmm.
and grunt and prepare via his constitution to try and survive the pain and the
Okay.
process
Okay.
of what's going on.
Okay.
So,
DC 17 is the roll.
come on, Sonny. Oh yeah, natural 20 for 28.
Hell yeah.
All right, Sunny
Hell yeah.
has his second
Woo,
success.
woo, woo. I'm screaming
Excellent.
on the inside, so it's okay. Is it getting hot in here? Woo.
Snaggletooth, it's your turn again.
Okay. Alright, I want to try to slip out from underneath, and then I'll shoot him in his stupid eye.
Okay. You are unable to shoot. All you can
I-
do is try and survive.
Wait,
I can't shoot?
No, you are pinned. Pressure. It's like you're being squished to the ground.
Well, yeah, but I'm wiggling my way out.
Well,
Well,
you've
you
got
can
2 more
try.
saving throws to success to do.
Here we go.
Boom.
Boom.
That's
He's just
20.
like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot
Yeah.
this. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker.
I
right
want to shoot him in his stupid eye.
here. Okay. All right.
And then
Glass
I'm done.
cannon.
I am still logicking this out. You know, just
Okay. Feel free.
And like,
But is this
when the
DC is
betrayer
17?
gods did their betraying, it felt more like just reminiscing and also being like, yeah, no, this is nowhere near.
Well, we found out now that the betrayer gods doing their betraying, and it wasn't just them; it was everybody that brought Aor down. Now,
Oh,
and
boy.
it wasn't exactly as epic at the time. It ended up being that way. So found out a little bit more about what happened.
Felt kind of crazy, is what I'm saying.
Okay, yes, there was a lot of god power going on.
I felt a lot of power, and history book tells me what happened, and that it was the betrayer gods, at least the ones that I read. So, I'm going to bonus action again at a +4.
And that's a 19. That gives you enough to succeed.
Yes, thankfully.
You lucky abjuration.
Arcane
wizard.
deflection does
For the
not.
win.
It's not limited to uses per day. It's just bonus action.
Okay.
So,
And as we hit 0,
war wizard.
Sully, you take all 14 psychic damage there, and everyone else takes 7.
F.
Okay, if you pass.
I take
And
7 more damage.
yes, Elixian just keeps mumbling in your mind about how no one ever helped him. No one gave him, oh, this is gonna be fun. No one ever gave him the time of day. No one wanted to help him. It was always on his shoulders, and he's just.
Why don't you recommend some of these hit songs for you to listen to?
Yeah, you need to get out of your emo phase, man.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, he's only had 1,000 years to in it. So.
I
Alright,
also had
Sully.
1,000 years, but I am not in my emo phase.
I can't. Oh God, Glass Cannon and emo phase. What would that even be
It'd
like?
be terrible. Let's not experience that.
Okay.
I don't
Sully.
think that would be good.
Oh my god.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
The DC is now 19.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna keep trying with my decks.
Okay.
Wiggle
I
wiggle.
thought you said
Wiggle wiggle wiggle.
Okay, that's a 20. That's
There you go.
Woo!
Second
20.
success. Second
take it.
success. That's really good. Really good. Next one will be 21. All right. You feel like you got your second win. You might be able to make it. You think you can do it. You think you can do it, Sonny.
Alright, well, he'd be thinking to himself, man, this guy sucks. Talking about his whole emo phase and nobody helped me. Well, nobody helped me either. I had to help myself. And now he's just kind of getting angry, but he's sitting there thinking about it. So when he's
Okay.
intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you gonna roll?
Save. Intelligence.
Okay.
Ooh, 16.
16. Do you have anything that can help? Is there anyone that can help you?
Sorry, war wizard can only help themselves.
Grinder assist?
I think I can use the jewel again. As long it's been a turn, right? Yeah.
It has been a turn. We are on a new turn now.
Mm-hmm.
You can try again, bro.
Sure.
You feel the magical impulse from Snaggletooth of all people to give you help.
Ah, it's like a lightning bolt in my brain. Snaggle.
Of all people?
Well, you
Wrong.
pretty stated
rolled the
pretty
wrong
blatantly that you wouldn't
What'd you
help
roll?
us.
I rolled the wrong one. I clicked the
Okay,
wrong
that's
one.
fine.
It's an 11.
Okay. Oh, no,
No.
if you rolled the wrong one, roll
No,
the right
no,
one.
I did. It's an 11.
Okay, what happened when you rolled the wrong one?
It was a 6. It didn't
Oh,
have the right
okay.
modifiers.
All right, so
I
Sonny
did an
Sonny
intelligence check.
gets his first failure.
Yeah.
He gets the green with a 1.
The original one was an intelligence check. It did the +3 instead of +8, so it still would have been a 5 extra. So it still was 11.
Okay,
No matter
okay.
what.
11 no matter
Snap.
what, it was destined.
Yeah, 11 no matter what.
Snaggletooth.
All right. Gonna keep just dodging out of the way. You can't hit this. Yeah.
Can't hit this, dude. Dude, can't hit this.
Okay. 26. Excellent. Snaggle, you feel the pressure lift off of you.
Oh yeah.
In your brain, in
Yeah.
your mind, you hear Elixian whisper just to you. Perhaps you will be remembered. But what about your companions? Now, this is the best part.
Ooh.
We're all heroes.
Oh,
You of
no.
all people,
Uh-huh.
you can take the help action to speak words of encouragement to
No,
help your
no, I
companions
can't.
and give
No,
them
no, I
advantage.
can't.
I know. That's
No, I
my
can't.
I'll be able to join you in a
You could
second.
help everyone,
all right.
and yet you can't.
All right. Well, instead, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, suck."
You're giving him disadvantage? Is that
No,
what you're
I'm,
doing?
no, I'm just trying to do it.
Just do it. Just put it in your hand
Do
and do it.
Okay, do it. Do it.
Do it now.
Okay, wonderful. So you now are like the pressure is off of you, but you still can't move yet because of the what's going on. But you are
Okay.
now no longer having to make saves. Glass
Okay.
cannon.
I'm reasoning this out still.
Okay.
Just gonna reason this out. Also noting that, well, if Snaggletooth can get out of this, it obviously must not be the real deal. 19 on the dot, baby.
19 on the dot. Then you pass and are also free.
Everyone, Sully, Sunny, believe in yourselves. You can do
Just
this.
Believe.
Just-
Just believe.
Okay. And
We're heroes.
We're here. You have to
okay,
just sit there and
Sunny,
truly
you
believe.
take the full 12. Everyone who passed takes
Ow.
6. And now Glass and Snaggletooth can move around.
Do we take the 6?
You take the 6,
Does it
yes.
pass?
Okay.
But you will no longer have to roll anymore, the 2 people who passed.
Okay.
So we are back at the top. Glass Cannon,
Okay.
you could have taken the help action if you wish.
Yeah, I will. I'll try to help Sully.
Okay. All right.
She's my bestie.
So, Sally.
We're roommates.
And I'm just poking Sunny, like, just do it! Just do
The
it!
DC for this roll
Oh, boy.
is 21.
Okay.
You have
And
advantage.
I have advantage. Okay. Dexterity, here we go. It's a 19 for my first one.
Okay.
Fuck. And a 13 for my second.
Oh.
That is your second fail.
Mm-hmm.
The next DC will be 23.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
That's not good!
not ideal.
That's bad!
That's
Wait,
not
hold
ideal.
on! Hold on!
I want to
Hold on! I can still use the thing, though, right?
You can use it. It's a new turn. You can
Yeah.
use the thing.
Alright, I'll try to give you another chance.
Then I will withhold judgment.
Okay.
Ul-
Okay.
Ultimate judgment.
One final chance.
Yep.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage?
Yes.
Okay, well, my first roll was a 16.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and my second was a 25.
Woo!
Let's go!
Nice. Okay. So you feel like for some reason you
Woo!
failed that, and then with a flash of inspiration from Snaggletooth, surprisingly enough, again, you just feel the weight come off your shoulders. You're gonna be free.
Wait, do I get a bonus action?
Yeah,
Rage.
sure.
I would like
Inspire
to
Sunny.
bonus action inspire Sunny.
Yeah.
Okay. Sunny's inspired.
So you have a D10 that you can add to your roll, Sunny.
Just-
And
do
and
it.
because Snaggletooth is poking you, telling you to just do it, you've got you're pissed off enough. I'll give you.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm angry now. It's like
you're
that's
gonna
it.
Hulk this one. Okay, so it is now your turn.
Can
Fine.
you say I'm
It's just-
helping in a way?
Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay,
Stop being
so
a pansy.
I'm gonna do my first 2 rolls, and then I
Okay.
can do. Oh, I don't need it. Second
Well, no.
roll is at 24.
24.
24. There you go. All
Woo!
right. So then you also succeed. Okay. So now both you and Sully. Sully will take half of 11, so you take 5 damage.
5 damage.
Mhm.
You see as the last damage from the spears go, you feel this. You have felt the betrayer God's fury, just as Elixion did. The towering image of the one-eyed God fades away, and the chamber stands empty once more. Part of the north wall crumbles away, creating a jagged, open doorway between this grotto and another one.
I'll be the zero-eyed god when I'm done with them.
That was
Okay.
intense.
I think Sully just like sits up from where she was laying on the ground.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Somebody be
What the
rubbing his
fuck
head.
is going on?
Did everybody see a giant god?
It was
Yeah.
a facsimile of the betrayer god, Grumsh.
Yeah.
Oh, he hurt like a real one.
No, he did not.
They hurt worse?
Absolutely.
Oh. Oh.
Anybody else hear Alan
Oh.
whining like a bitch in their ear?
Only
Oh,
till,
God.
only till I defeated him.
We've turned Alan into Mordenkainen now.
Alan, no, he's just going through. I think he might be going through an emo phase.
He's going through a phase. It's just
Who
a phase.
fucking who? Like,
And I-
jeez. Oh,
Yeah, man.
nobody was there for me. Yeah, pull your fucking pants up and do it yourself.
We are now. Nobody may have then, but we are now. He only
We're
had
here.
to wait 1,000 years.
Yeah, we're here, dude. Just chill. We're
It seemed like
5
he
minutes
had
away.
friends.
Can we get out of this room?
I
I don't
mean-
like this place.
Yeah, yes. It seems there's
And they-
only one way we can go.
On what?
Hold on. I used the rock.
Oh, fair.
Okay.
82.
82.
Yep. Mhm.
Does the rock say to go the correct
The
way?
rock. The rock feels like you should stay where you are.
Oh.
Too much has
Whoa.
happened. The rock is afraid. It
Oh.
lands
No.
on its. It lands on its end and sits there.
Wow. Whoa. Hmm.
Yes.
I look up towards the ceiling. Maybe it's pointing that way.
When you do, a water current rolls it over and it starts spinning. It's caught in a little eddy and it spins.
This. I
Oh no, we're stuck in a dream. It's Inception.
I can't read the rock. I can't. What's going on? Well, I mean, I could see Inception happening
Perhaps
here.
there's more. I know, right? So I'm like, oh. Perhaps it is more
Oh, you
interference.
guys figured it out? You're going to wake up and it was all a dream.
Are we in a dream?
Oh, what a terrible dream.
And then Alan's gonna come in from the next room. Wow, you guys are awake. And we're all in a wagon.
Yeah,
Each part.
Alan's like a nurse.
Alan's your cart driver.
Yes. Oh, good, you're awake.
We finally arrived, but our records don't show from where. No!
Oh no.
What do you mean? Dragonborn. We have one of those. Oh, Sonny, it's you. Oh.
All right,
Hey.
Sully's gonna move towards that opening.
Okay.
I'll follow
Sully-
behind.
Sully begins moving towards the opening. Do you enter it?
Yep.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, I forgot it closed up. We can't.
The
go
door.
back.
Yeah, there's only one way we can go. Unless we try to pry the door open, but all of us are not the strongest.
No.
An oval portal with glowing edges appears in the middle of the room, floating between the hands of a giant statue depicting Elixion in armor. Suspended
That's a
vertically in the
statue.
water, the portal is 10 feet tall and 5 feet wide. Through it, you can see the giant statues that occupy the first chamber of the Netherdeep that you entered. Elixion whispers into all of your minds, "You have endured. Take this opportunity to recover and prepare for what lies yet in wait."
Oh, so this is the rest point.
Okay. Oh, Yes, yeah. All right. Will do. I pull out my underwater cooking supplies.
What's everyone's passive perceptions?
17.
20.
11.
Okay.
21.
Sully, something's weird about the north wall.
Thanks to
You always say something's weird about the north wall.
the north.
You always say.
I'll go over to it.
Okay.
How
Check
did
it
the
out.
rock not pick that up?
The rock's scared.
Portal interference.
There's a little
Because
puddle
if
under-
it pointed north from where we were standing, it was pointing at the portal or at the.
No, there's a little puddle under the rock. It's
Give me an
nervous.
investigation check at the wall, please.
I'll
Okay.
help.
Okay.
Advantage then.
What are you looking at?
25.
Allow me to illuminate.
25. Okay. You find that there is a secret door here. You find a pressure plate, kind of. Not really a plate, but just a rock that you can push. And when it does, the wall shimmers and disappears, and you look into a different area,
Illusory wall.
which I will describe. Beyond, you see this immense cavern containing a spherical black mass resembling a giant organ or cyst that nearly fills the entire space.
Yeah.
Measuring over 100 feet in diameter, it has veins of ruidium crisscrossing its surface, which is covered with spiky protuberances. I always love that word, protuberances, that retract and elongate as the sphere pulsates. So it's like one of those. Have you ever seen those magnetic fluids when you
Mhm.
pass that
yeah.
like the
spike
It's a
like
little-
that?
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
whole body, this
Ferris
whole-
fluid.
Blah.
yeah,
That's
this whole form pulsing with red ruidium
awful.
veins is spiking out at a rhythm.
That ain't good.
And I will open
That doesn't
the
seem
map up
good.
for you so you can see kind of what it looks like.
Not good.
All right, so
Oh no. It's-
Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh,
The sphere.
okay.
Are you slowly? Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's creepy.
amazing.
That seems not ideal. I think maybe we should take the portal and explore those other directions. This seems
Normal.
like end game territory. Like we were maybe speed
Yeah, I
running
don't-
through the dungeon or something.
it might be, maybe.
What?
You guys
Oh.
have a habit of doing that for some reason. So
We don't do it intentionally. We don't know the map. We don't have a map to the dungeons when we go in. Oh boy. That's terrifying.
All right. So I'll just do a somersault through this portal here.
Okay. All right, you do a somersault through the portal.
I mean,
Uh,
like, I'm
It's
about
it's
to.
that or we go
And-
into this other terrifying room. I mean, if you want to go in the terrifying room, I'll go in the terrifying room. I'm just saying.
Oh, too scared.
Oh, too scared. Okay.
And you find yourself, yeah, if you go through the portal, you find yourself back at the beginning.
Woo!
And there is a door there. Seems to be relatively permanent, or at least at this point in time, it looks
Oh.
like you can traverse back and forth
Oh, that's
using
cool.
this portal.
Might save some time.
You also can now exit
Ah.
and
Like
go
it.
back, and maybe rest up in
Shh.
Kermoro, or maybe go back to Ank'Harel.
I mean, we could tell
regroup,
him what we saw.
maybe do some research.
Send a
Massive,
nuclear warhead through the portal. and
massive,
detonate it.
weird iridium organ thing.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, that's pretty gross.
I mean, that's pretty vital information.
Can I try something?
Always.
What
What do you want to try?
Sure. What do you wanna try?
So,
What's
so I'm assuming most of the group goes back through the portal.
I will
I don't
wait
wanna
until
enter-
Sully goes.
Okay.
You know,
That's-
actually,
I don't wanna-
I'm jumping back and forth through the portal. Actually,
That's
right
true.
now. Like,
Sure.
you know,
Um,
I'm like, I'm on this side. I'm on that side.
I don't want to go into this room yet, but I
Mhm.
want to stand like at the edge.
Okay.
I would like to cast sending
Mm-hmm.
to my brother,
Okay.
Oh.
and I want to see if I can hear him. Maybe.
From this
And I'm just-
cavern,
Yeah.
you hear a single word in your brother's voice. A question almost. Sister?
Yeah. Hi.
Where are you?
I'm standing in front of a ruidium organ, deep, deep, deep underwater. Where are you?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
I
know?
don't
Oh no.
I don't know. I've never I don't know. Can you help me get out?
Yeah. Yeah. If I can find you, yeah.
Man, this is the craziest sending spell I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm assuming I'm burning several spell slots.
It's
to
a
do
little bit
this.
of that, and it's a little bit of the place where we're at, the Rubidium. You guys are kind of infected. I'm having.
Oh yeah, we are kind of.
We're having fun, okay?
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
having fun.
Look, rule of cool, man. Stop it.
I'm just saying.
This is story that she's been looking for since we started this
entire
freaking game.
I will burn as many spell slots as I need to have this conversation.
Okay, you're tapped.
Yep.
We'll just say you're tapped.
Yep.
And that, you just wasted them all at once, and you've just basically got like a 2-minute phone call going.
Yep. You, what? Can you see anything? What? Can you feel anything? What happened? Where'd you go?
It's hot. I'm in the dark. I can't see.
Okay, it's hot. You can't see. What happened?
I don't know. I was traveling. Where? It seems so long ago now. I left you all, and it was. I don't know. I was going somewhere, and then I was here.
Why'd you leave?
Why does anyone leave? It was the right thing to do. I felt like I
left in the
needed
middle
to.
of the night. You didn't even say goodbye.
It just felt like I had to. I'm sorry. I don't know much of anything anymore. It's just been so alone.
Well, you're not anymore. I'm coming to get you.
Are you? When?
I think Sully will look back at Glass.
I'm just standing here, staring at you,
Yeah.
glancing at the thing, staring at you.
I'm in two places at once.
So question, DM. This pulsating ruidium organ, is it in like a chasm?
It is floating in the center of a massive circular chamber. It's like it started, and as it grew, it has worn out this chamber around it, and it's metastasized almost, and it's pulsing, and yeah,
like any of those.
it's a terrible, horrible looking thing. And you feel like you're kind of channeling through it in a way.
Okay. Is there any type of check? I know this isn't like how the sending spell works, but can I get like a general direction of maybe where my brother is?
The only direction you get is inside the pulsing organ. And you know that can't be the case because you're using it to send the signal. It's like bouncing off of it almost, kind of. And so you feel like your magic
station.
Yeah. But if you speak with Glass Cannon, perhaps Glass could maybe impart some knowledge to you if you describe what's happening.
I think Sully will. Sully will be like, hey, so
Hi, hello.
Hi, hey. So I haven't really told you, but my brother went missing a long time ago.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I've been. It's kind of.
It seems like you haven't told me a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do good with the truth because bad things come from the truth. So
that has not been my experience.
That's been my entire life.
I am sorry to hear that.
Thanks.
You can always tell the truth with me.
Thanks, Glass. Anyway, I've been trying to sending him telepathically. I have never been able to connect to him. It's always been static.
That usually means they are dead.
Or on a different plane of existence.
That is a small percentage chance, but yes, possible.
I just tried it, and I'm talking to him right now.
Interesting.
What does that mean?
It's being bounced through that thing. It's like, I don't know if it's amplifying or what, but...
Your brother's inside the gross thing?
I don't know. I don't know if that's where he is or if he's somewhere else. He said it's dark and it's hot, which is how Alan has described when he's been stuck.
Perhaps they are in the same jail cells.
Oh, maybe.
Glass rolled on Arcana.
I would love
for
to.
an actual answer.
First thought. The processing is going in the background, and like the clippies going in the foreground. You know, it's just.
All right, I'm ready to free your brother.
21.
21. Okay. You imagine that because you know that Elixian was connected with several gods, that he's also connected with several planes, and that the convergence of the betrayers connects him with other planes. So there is like a nexus of forces and routing. So it's almost like a planar communication spell in a way. So more than likely, you would imagine that her brother is stuck or being held on another plane of existence.
I will relay that to Sully. With probably more jargon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But basically
okay.
that.
Okay. How do I figure out which plane?
That is the doozy, I believe they would say. You have to. Well, we could. It's not the plane of eternal ice.
Thought they played it. All right, one down.
He says it's dark and it's hot. Do we know which betrayer gods Elixian fought?
Sister, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out.
I guess he has
where
the
you
sending
are.
spell too. Then you know.
No. We created a
Rule of cool.
Damn it, Snaggle. Okay, Snaggle is entranced by the pulsing organ of death and destruction and can't speak again. I'm kidding.
Just joking.
JK.
JK. Rule of cool. Snaggle is awestruck.
I see. Just don't
Uh-huh.
matter anymore. I see how it is.
Oh, what? We're getting some story in, all right? Have you ever been before a large pulsing organ of death and destruction that might hold a tri-god deity thing in it?
You know me. I play strictly by the rules.
Yes.
Every single time.
Every single time.
Yeah, no, I'm here, Everard. I'm trying to figure out.
I will explain also. You feel like actively the power to cast spells are being drained, like the power you would normally cast to.
Yeah.
Like, it's trickling away. So by the end, you will be without the ability. So there's something else going on here. Like perhaps, if you think about it, it's not so much that you cast the spells that someone allowed you to speak with your brother.
Oh. Can I do like a religion check or something like that?
Maybe it was always fated that if you made it this far, you would speak with your brother.
Right.
Perhaps someone knew you would be here with the opportunity to release Elixian.
Or it's a trick.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Evil people doing evil things.
Woo.
And on Halloween almost too.
All right. Can I do like an intelligence check or maybe a history check to see if I know of any planes? I went to college. If I know of any planes that match the very vague description Everard is giving me.
You can attempt to make a roll, yes. It will
Okay,
be a very difficult one.
I figured. I will do a history.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a plus 12, and with an 18, that's a 30.
A 30.
Woo!
Okay, the impossible roll. You imagine that there are several of the betrayer gods that fit the role.
Mhm.
That just specifying them down because of just the two descriptives. Dark could be anything. Hot kind of reduces it down lesser. You imagine that with a little bit of research, you might be able to do a little bit more, but you feel like the betrayer gods are probably someone who is involved in this, or at least minions of the betrayer gods. Perhaps with that history check, maybe one of them. I'll admit I don't remember them quite right. I didn't prep this part today, so my brain is a little empty.
No
so
worries. No worries.
But you imagine that you'll be able to discern more with a little bit of research. Like, say, if you took a break and went back to Ank'Harel and hit the
Yeah.
library, perhaps Travis's character could make an appearance for a second. Probably looking even more
Kubler.
dead than previous.
Ross.
Yep, and maybe he'd be able to help you do a little research and find out specifically what's going on. But
Okay.
I will say this: with that history check and with your connection and with everything that's else is going on, you feel that there is something. There is something nefarious about all of this.
Yeah. Okay. Ev, you still there?
Never.
Ev, did he freeze? I think he froze.
I think he froze.
No!
Oh,
No.
What a cliffhanger to end on.
I was gonna say.
No.
The suspense was building.
Are you still there?
Are you there?
That was such a good line to have.
Yeah.
Oh, he
still
just blue
there?
screened.
No.
Oh. And on that
Sit right there.
cliffhanger, folks.
Wow.
So yeah, I found my brother.
I was gonna say, so how you guys liking the stress? This is great.
Glass cannon's fine. We're all cameras are just gonna be messed up for a minute, but he'll be back.
We're gonna have to go do a rescue mission for your
I'm
brother.
the dungeon master
Yeah.
now.
I don't give a shit about Alexian.
Fuck you, Alex.
Yeah, fuck you, Alan.
Ellen.
I just want my brother.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey! What a cliffhanger! You left us.
Sorry
here.
about that.
And it was funny because she said, Ev, you still there? And you were like,
Yeah.
And then you were just frozen.
Yeah, we're like,
Yeah.
You still there?
Oh god. Okay, that's a good place to end.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm so sorry. I don't know what
That
happened.
was
It just
Hilarious.
all of a sudden,
The suspense.
you just everybody started making weird noises on my screen, and it just was like some problem has happened.
That's
oh
funny.
yes.
Okay.
The timing of that was impeccable, though.
So beautiful. I should have just stayed away and
Should have just stayed away. We're like, well, we're gonna wrap up, I guess. Oh.
Okay, well, so we'll end there as Sully is considering her brother's plight. Everyone else is thinking about whether or not they should go back into the city of Ank'Harel. You don't know how long you've been gone, or even if time is moving the same here. The closer you get to this, and it's just I hate that they use cyst. I think cyst is better because every time I say a pulsing veiny organ. It's not the best description. So we'll go
I
with
mean, it
pulsing
looks more like
veiny
a cyst.
cyst,
on the- 'cause
yeah.
it's-
And the spiky protuberances, pulsing out of it are kind of creepy too. So it's
They really
very,
are.
It's very Event Horizon feel right now. So
Yes.
excellent movie by the way. So.
Yeah.
I will say my favorite parts. My favorite parts are just getting a chance to play with all my friends again. It's been so long on Monday night. We got to see our favorite characters here, Snaggletooth and Sunny and Glass and Sully. And I was really worried that you guys were not going to make that Grumsh event because the cascading more like stronger difficulty. And when Sunny and Sully started failing, I was like, okay, we get one more set of failures. This is going to go bad quickly.
Yeah.
So
I was just worried we couldn't use the same save in a row.
Oh
Yeah.
no, yeah.
I was worried about that too. I was like, oh
yeah,
no.
There was nothing about that said you had different saves. You were able to use your strength to fight.
And I had a
Grumsh.
floating +4 that I was not super worried about.
Oh,
so.
that was
Look,
a
it's
nice.
it's the best thing that the War Wizard has. The War Wizard, half of the stuff's kind of, but that right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Perfect.
so thank you.
Yep, you can find me here Mondays, Tuesdays, every other week. Someday, something new, maybe aliens, maybe something else. We don't know. Things are happening.
Someday. Things are
And the way these guys go, we might be done with this campaign. In a couple more sessions. They keep speed running the whole freaking thing. Love it. I mean, we did all that in an hour, so that was great.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys did all that. It was good. It was a good scene. I like that. I like that whole part. And then getting to finally rope back to Sully's story. That was good. That was good. I did not expect that. I was waiting on a different surprise with that at a different point. So you kind of accelerated that a little bit. So that's
we're speed running. You know. We're
God.
close.
So thank you. This is great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. We're gonna go in reverse order. So next up is Sully. How was tonight for you?
Yeah, that was a blast. Same sentiment. I'm glad to be playing again. It's been too long since we've played, and I'm very excited to be back into these characters. I'm Nugasaurus. You can find me here pretty much exclusively on Mondays and Tuesdays, playing in our various Dungeons and Dragons games. My favorite parts, I thought it was funny that Snaggletooth was the first one to succeed and break out. That's just so on par. Sully has been denying that he's a hero this entire trip, this entire adventure, and yet he just keeps doing shit like that. So proving her wrong. I love it. Sully hates it, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's me. I'm excited to figure out what's going on with my brother and to find out whose ass I need to kick.
Fair. Someone who loves kicking asses, or at least kicking ass. Snaggletooth, Blastcap. How was tonight for you?
Hello! Yeah, I'm D20 Coup de Grace. You can find me here Mondays and Tuesdays, every other. Shoot. I think my favorite part was finding the wand and then, like, misinterpreting what it does and then failing at keeping a secret. Because it's bad. It's a broken wand.
Broken wand.
But I did like finding that, and just I want to know what happened to Sully and your weird touch powers now.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, what are they? Tell me.
Never.
All right.
I'm sure we'll find out. It'll be real bad.
I don't like that.
Oh no.
You said that. Okay.
But yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we've got Sunny.
Yay! Yeah, Shiny Pilot 206 playing Sunny. That was good. I like coming in back together again with all of us, and I like the backstory we're going to with Sully. That was fun. Really enjoyed that. And her brother, that sense of rescue mission coming on. Pretty sure that's gonna happen at some point. Hell with this demon god thingy, whatever. It's fine. Very intense and creepy. I like the connection of the mental imagery the entire time was the anime. I just mentioned it not too long ago. Anyways, it was that scene, that chaos, that torment, that I'm like, yeah, this is not good. So I'm glad we survived-ish. See what happens. So thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you. And that just leaves me. Hi, I'm Left Lindy. This is my channel. My favorite moments, I really liked Snaggletooth bouncing back and forth between the portal sides. Like, wee, woohoo, waha, wee. I thought that was fun. Like, just with the rock and just being like, yeah, whatever. Like, our group is such... The other group of poor unfortunate souls, they've suffered so much. They have suffered so much more than we have suffered as a group. And yet, we're the heroes. But they're so much more prepared. I just find it hilarious that we're kind of just like, yeah, whatever. Don't worry, Alan. Like, oh, and Did everyone else hear Alan bitching? Like the whole time. That just cracked me up. He's going through his emo phase. So, you know, we'll maybe Alan and Everard will be chilling. They're like in like some weird jail cell. They're just across the hall from each other though. They just didn't realize the other one was there. I don't know. I'm making up stuff, headcanon for it, and just, you know, it'll be fun. I can't wait to find out what happens next. I'm loving this. The Netherdeep is spooky, and I'm here for it. I get to GM all the spooky D&D, so it's fun to be on the receiving end of some spook, especially since glass is glass, and just love it. You can find us here every other Monday and every other Tuesday, so that means tomorrow will be Ghosts of Saltmarsh. They survived the boat. They got the thing. They got paid 10,000 gold. They fixed up the house. They've got rooms.
I was gonna say, don't forget the manor, which I'm glad you did.
They fixed up their manor. It's very fancy. They also saved the orc druid of Lolth. I'm sure that'll be fine. And his phase spider friend. I'm sure that will never come back ever again in the story. And they have a dinner party, a fancy dinner party on a ship, because Lord Gellin Primewater was very happy to have their services. So tomorrow night's a dinner party, and I'm sure it'll be totally fine and super fun and great. They'll have money now. Woo!
Doubt there will be a murder.
What? That would be crazy.
No, I kind of doubt that'll happen.
Why would that happen? Why would that happen? That's so crazy. You can find us here tomorrow. Or maybe a murder. I don't know. It depends on what happens. Thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, have fun playing games.